The Lotus Sutra, Chapter 3. Moreover, such qualities as the 80 excellent and 18 special characteristics are completely lost to me. When I was wandering alone, I saw the Buddha in the great assembly, filling the 10 directions with his fame and greatly benefiting sentient beings. I then thought, I have lost all these benefits because I have been deceiving myself. I thought about this constantly, day and night, and wanted to ask the Bhagavat, have I or have I not lost these? I always saw the Bhagavat praising the Bodhisattvas. That is why I pondered over such matters as these, both day and night. Now I have heard the words of the Buddha, explaining to sentient beings the incorruptible Dharma, which is difficult to comprehend, and making them enter the terrace of enlightenment. Formerly, I was attached to false views, and was a teacher of Brahmins. The Bhagavat, knowing my mind, removed the false views and taught nirvana. I got rid of false views completely and attained the teaching of emptiness. At that time I considered myself to have attained nirvana. But now I have become aware that this was not the real nirvana. When I become a Buddha, I shall be endowed with the 32 marks and be honored by devas, humans, yakshas, and nagas. Only then can it be said that I have permanently attained nirvana without residue. Before the great assembly, the Buddha has proclaimed that I will become a Buddha. After hearing these words of the Dharma, I was immediately rid of all my doubts. When I first heard this teaching of the Buddhas, I was greatly startled and thought, I wonder if Mara, acting like the Buddha, is confusing me. But the Buddha, who teaches skillfully, by means of various explanations and illustrations, has made my mind tranquil like the ocean. While listening to him, I was freed from the web of my doubts. The Buddha has said that immeasurable Buddhas, who have attained parinirvana in the past, established in the use of skillful means, have also taught this Dharma. Immeasurable Buddhas in the present and future will also teach this Dharma with various skillful means. The present Bhagavat, from the time he was born and renounced household life, until he obtained the path and turned the wheel of the Dharma, has also taught through skillful means. And turned the wheel of the Dharma. The Bhagavat teaches the real path, but the wicked one does not. Therefore I know definitely that it was not Mara acting like the Buddha. Because I fell into a web of doubt, I thought that Mara was impersonating the Buddha. When I heard the voice of the Buddha, profound and very subtle, fluently explaining the pure Dharma, I became full of great joy.